everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Sharp out there with Grant. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in at the two-guard spot. And for Detroit, Jimmy Butler is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Now here's Curry. Offline with his 3. Grant against Curry. Grant the pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. It's stolen by Adebayo. Curry with him. And Simons picks him up defensively. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Curry on the wing. A 3 ball. Portland grabs the miss. Simons the pass to Brogdon. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
It's Curry outside. Embiid kicks to Adebayo. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And Embiid has got the ball here for Detroit.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
The pass to Simons. Brogdon a screen on Curry. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Outside to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. Grant gets a wide open look. No good, unable to end this run. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Here's Brogdon following the basket by LeBron James. Grant the pass to Simons. Curry with him. Fires from deep. The shot.
Damn, Curry.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Simons finds Grant. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Launches a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Come on.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take Williams. He's checked in for Anthony Simons.
Fuck shit. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna be able to get to 50. I already know.
Portland trails by 7. And the first time out of the game.
All that bullshit.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A different look here for Detroit. Williamson comes in for James. And Maxey subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Portland also making some changes. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. Now here's Henderson. And Adebayo sends it down.
They got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
For 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Detroit.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Henderson, and it's Ayton missing. Maxey finds Curry, and Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Another three for Detroit.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Curry with it. Defended by Thibault. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Again, Curry missing.
Fuck boy.
Great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. A different look now for Portland. Walker comes in for 8. And it's Simons in for Brogdon. Now here's Simons. He has yet to score. About 7 seconds separate the shot game clock.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Goes back up, and there's the drive, and the layup is up and in. Curry's got 12 in the game. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Detroit. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. 4. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
On the floor for Portland, Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Walker out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's James, 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
And one of those players who will not be denied. Lebron so strong inside.
Tries to save it. And now the fast break, Nowitzki with the ball. It's Oladipo, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Williamson.
Come on.
It's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Williamson is checked in for Detroit. Williams sticks to Anderson.
Damn it.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Maxey passes to Nowitzki. Williamson outside. Williamson double team. And a wide open look for James. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Henderson finds Simon. Jacks up a 3.
Ah!
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Detroit. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
And stolen by Butler. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's LeBron. The rebound by Sharp.
That was an and one, man. You motherfuckers don't fuck.
Pass to Simons. Grant with a screen on Butler. Here's Simons. Gets a look and hits.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Nowitzki sends a screen for Curry to the middle. And a jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
Henderson, no one around him. No good on the triple. And so Curry will bring it up for Detroit. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Simons.
Y'all find out who y'all holding.
And stolen by LeBron. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. Portland trails by 21. Here's Sharp. No scoring in this one. Henderson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Grant. 6 to shoot. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. For Nowitzki. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Zion Williamson. Portland also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Robert Williams. Walker comes in for Anthony Simon. And Brogdon subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Brogdon.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
In the corner, it's James. Embiid with the screen on Brogdon. Curry looking around. Top target from outside.
Man, why they make a lean? Come on.
For them to get back
Come on.
into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Detroit leading by 22. Holmgren with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Curry with the 3. Embiid finds Curry from the arc. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
This nigga right here, boy.
The way Malcolm Brogdon is used
Need 50 points.
Makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter. Doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Detroit making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
Damn, Curry.
So for Portland, Simons is checked in. Portland, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And Simons drops them both. And it's Detroit's ball. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
Man, what? Give me that shit.
Tough defense there.
Give me that shit.
Finishers.
Man, quit cheating.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brogdon.
Wow.
On the layup.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is not the biggest guy, but that does not stop him from being aggressive and assertive inside.
Holmgren sets the screen for Doncic. It's all in.
Man, we missing every fucking thing.
Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Come on, y'all gotta be serious.
Three-pointer, Simon. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Detroit out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
JP was good.
Quickly. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Come on, man. They started calling this bullshit.
And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position.
Damn.
That's the group for Detroit right now. The Trailblazers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Yeah, I barely scream now, man. I barely scream now, so
that one is no good.
I'm glad you caught it too. Try to start streaming a little bit more when I have time, whenever I have downtime. Curry only got 15. I need 50.
Bring it up for Detroit. The lead is 15. A shot. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Curry's got 17.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike the soft spot of an opposing defense. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising.
What type of pick is that?
We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
So it's Detroit now after the Trailblazers pick up 2.
Now you tipping shit?
Passes it to Embiid. Outside for Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Slam dunk by Butler.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Grant outside. Back to Brogdon. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Brogdon's got his second bucket.
A shot that Brogdon continues to work on. I like whenever he shoots from the mid-range.
And Adebayo throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
A nice shot by Simons.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Curry outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Curry is out here thinking up the gym.
Now, here's Simons. 9 points in the game so far. Down low, tries from 7.
Killing them.
The Detroit lead has cut down to just 12 points on the
12-point lead, man. Curry, what's the deal?
Pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
The 15-footer. LeBron kicks to Adebayo. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
He's checked in for Butler. Williams, he's checked in for Portland.
All right, that was your Knicks team. Make some noise.
There's the pass to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Max. Sharp, the pass to Williams. Ball stolen.
Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with my team?
Spins. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely. Maxey with the block. Here's James. Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Brogdon finds Grant. Poke loose. Williams against Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron against Grant. Here's James.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different areas.
Man, B, man.
There have been a ton of great
Dude, little as
players
fuck.
throughout the history of the game.
Get it out of here.
LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Here's Maxey. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop.
Oh, my nigga.
From here.
Here's Henderson.
Oh, my God.
Right over LeBron. Wow.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the lead what he can do at the rim.
Pass to James. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they double up James. Kicks to Embiid. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Walker with some nice D.
Man, my niggas is playing sorry as fuck.
From D. A shot off that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Detroit leads by 17. And do not go away. We'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
What the fuck?
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass.
I carry on fire. He
Position
was
it
done
came
about
from.
fucking
But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out
That's
for
broke.
this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Then it's Walker. Then there's Scoot Henderson.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Henderson with the screen for Simon. Hands it from downtown.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Detroit leading by 16. It's Curry with the drive. It's hauled in by
Man, what the fuck
and
is
so
going
here's
on?
Portland. Pass to
Oh
Simon.
my God. Give me that.
Passes it to Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Buck. 3-pointer, Simon. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Detroit. 22 is their biggest lead. Adebayo with the screen for Curry to the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Nowitzki's checked in for Detroit. Ayton, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Delano Banton comes in for Henderson. Ayton a screen on Curry. Now the pass to Thibault. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Adebayo. And the the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Grant, he's checked in for Walker. Sharp comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Brogdon subbed in for Delano Banton. Now Brogdon. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Come on, man. I don't know what's up with my niggas, man. They playing bummy as
You just
hell.
have to be enticed by the skill set of a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
God damn, Curry.
Portland trails
We
by
gotta cross
16.
out. Wow, yo, bitch.
Now Simons. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. So Detroit ends up going with the new break.
Let these niggas finish this game out, man.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Simons surveying the D. Brogdon outside. The 19-foot shot. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Brogdon the pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Brogdon. And there's
What type
Brogdon
of shit
putting
was
it right
that?
back in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Simons with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's 10 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Maxey. And he makes good on the layup. And Detroit leads by 20.
Maxey's showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Here's Embiid. Portland grabs
Embiid,
the
you a
miss.
bitch.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Now you do a
That
take
is his
foul.
first foul of the game. So Portland ends
Oh,
up
they
going
call
with
it
the
take
new group.
foul. Cool.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Banton. There's a minute left in the game. Over Maxey. Portland no good that time either.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here's Oladipo. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And the dunk by Embiid.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
So it's Portland now. Here's Banton. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And they double up Gordon. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Embiid. He kicks it to Holmgren. Kept alive. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Holmgren with a screen on Simon. Here's Maxey. That one goes in.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just a few answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on,
Dante. Alright, we got 27 minutes for another 2 times.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for Detroit, they've got Bam Adebayo. Stephen Curry is
Man, that's
Jimmy
a stale,
Butler.
man.
It's Joel Embiid. And it's James in at the 3. Giddey with it. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Dort. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Adebayo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got 5 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level. And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, from deep, Holmgren. That shot off the mark. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here they come with numbers in transition.
Embiid, come on, man.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Away team basketball.
James with a steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Y'all did me like that last time. Supposed to go the first time.
And so Curry will bring it up for Detroit. They lead by 7. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. Misses off the right iron. And Curry's got the ball here for Detroit. Out to James. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit. They've shown so much energy.
Stop
from
the bleeding.
Particularly on the offensive end. I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Giddey.
Oh!
And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free
just
throw
had my
line.
hands up.
It's on
Okay.
Stephen Curry. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Detroit.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard. Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. On the take. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Don't start that shit.
Here's Joe. Butler covering. Pass to Joe. Outside Giddey.
Y'all act like y'all don't know who the fuck y'all holding.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Hayward, he's checked in for Dort. Now here's Curry from downtown. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And it's blocked by Butler.
One of the most determined defenders you ever see, and pretty good at it as well. Butler all over that one. And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Now here's Hayward.
Oh, you said she was better than LeBron.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Curry against Giddey. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And here's Butler outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Butler's got 5 now.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
Here's Holmgren. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Detroit up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage. Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking.
Oh, wow! Big finish.
Maxey confusing the defense there makes it so hard to keep up with him.
And for the Thunder, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward in at the 3. Williams, a screen on James. Down low. And they're running. Oladipo with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Maxey. Second shot opportunity. James inside. Nowitzki, pass to James. Williamson with a screen on Hayward. And Tyrese Maxey.
Come on, bro.
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Oladipo. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Joe. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the
That's
second
a
quarter, a
steal.
little over a minute of play.
Cheap motherfuckers, man.
Got a piece of it.
There we
Butler with
go,
a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort with it. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And they double up Williamson. Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Wiggins with a screen on Maxey. Wiggins right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams.
Good
4 on the
defense,
clock.
y'all.
Williams
Good
a screen
defense,
on
y'all.
Maxey. Back to Williams.
Ah!
Hunting foul.
That was good defense.
Second personal foul. Second team
That one's off. Embiid, he's checked in for Detroit. Curry comes in for Maxey. And he sinks the second. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Williamson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Three-pointer Embiid. And
Come
stolen by
on, man.
Williams.
B. White. Get
Tipped
that
away.
back. Oh, my God.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's right.
Oh, nice finish
Oh,
from the
my
low
God.
block. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
And the basket by Curry.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
All right, what's your next team? Make some noise.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Away team basketball.
Here's Holmgren. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball.
Now, the shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Holmgren against Embiid. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Holmgren. He's got 5.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Nowitzki. Williams defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Joe. And so he hits both.
You know, it really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. Three-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Curry. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Bullshit.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. To the inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Fires away from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Detroit.
I'll be right.
Plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
They had more than that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Joel Embiid is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's James in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with Curry, man?
And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, screen on Butler. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from James. And here's Embiid. And stolen by Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Adebayo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Adebayo slams it in.
We think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
From Pete Giddy. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside for Butler. Launches a 3. Pass to James. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
They shoot again. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 12 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Please give a big round of applause to your dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your dance team.
Embiid's gotten about everything to drop, shooting 6 of 7. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Poked away. Embiid with a steal. And here they come. The finish. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Outside, Williams. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Holmgren. Hounded by Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work. Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Embiid a screen on Giddy. Embiid passes to Nowitzki. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Dort with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Williams misses. And here's Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Joe. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
Ah, come on.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Williams a screen on Maxey. Right side, Williams lets it fly. And the basket by Joe.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Embiid drawing the double team. Williamson outside. Oladipo finds Williamson. Out to Oladipo. There's the three. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Williams. And it's in! Oh!
Lucky B-I-E-E-E-E.
Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Detroit, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Victor Oladipo, also Tyrese Maxey out there. Joel Embiid is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Back to Williams. Knocked loose. Embiid with a steal. And Embiid gets a double team. Here's Oladipo. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Oladipo getting it going right now. I love seeing it. Devastating from this area on the court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Gordon, he's checked in for Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here we go, all alone. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Boy, I tell you what, the two-way game of Oladipo on display there. He got the pilfer and did the points himself.
11 feet out. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo, the pass to Williamson. Gordon outside. And he makes it on the layup.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Give me a break.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Hayward, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward outside. 5 to shoot.
Blocked! And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Gordon outside. Out to Oladipo. Into the lane. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Williamson. Around 3 minutes gone. Here's the 4th. That one falls.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Maxey passes to Holmgren. Here's Nowitzki. Drills the baseline jumper.
Man, he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Giddey against Oladipo. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I know where he was going at.
A trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Maxey, that's good.
He was going up. There was hard stuff in his
Of
man.
ways to score, and he knows only one speed: flat out, all out.
Williams, a screen on Oladipo. From 11 feet away, and it's Giddey missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Detroit. They're on an 18-5 run. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Lou Dort picks one up.
You know, this is the problem Gordon poses for defenses, guys. I mean, very dangerous and athletic on these drives.
Both free throws good from Gordon. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Holmgren. And here's Detroit. They're on a 20-5 run. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's Williams. Clock at 4. Now here's Holmgren. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Good on both. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Lynn going inside on the money.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd